Brazil. 5 World Cup trophies, more than any other nation, stand as a testament to their legacy. From Pelé's dazzling feat to Ronaldo's clinical finishes, Brazil has etched its name in football history with moments of unparalleled magic. The world expects samba football, audacious dribbling, and a goal-scoring symphony every time Brazil steps onto the pitch. The weight of expectation is a heavy burden to bear, even for the most gifted players. The recent drought in World Cup victories for Brazil is not a tale of decline, but rather a reflection of the evolving landscape of modern football. Football has become a more tactical, physical, and strategic game, demanding a different approach. Brazil, despite its reservoir of talent, has had to adapt to these changes, navigating a period of transition and evolution in its playing style. As Brazil adapts, its competitors have risen to the challenge, creating a global footballing landscape more competitive than ever before. The Brazil of old, characterized by its reliance on individual brilliance and free-flowing attacking football, has had to make way for a more structured and pragmatic approach. This shift, while necessary in the modern game, has come at a cost. The fluidity and improvisation that were once hallmarks of Brazilian football have, at times, been sacrificed at the altar of tactical discipline. This period of transition has coincided with a natural changing of the guard within the Brazilian squad. Iconic players have retired, leaving a void that has proven difficult to fill. The emergence of new stars like Neymar has provided moments of individual brilliance, but the cohesive unit, the understanding that characterized the great Brazilian teams of the past, has been elusive. The pressure to perform, to live up to the legacy of their predecessors, has undoubtedly taken its toll on successive Brazilian generations. The global game of football has undergone a tactical revolution in recent decades. The rise of pressing, positional play, and sophisticated defensive structures has shifted the balance of power. Teams are now more compact, disciplined, and harder to break down. This tactical evolution has posed a challenge for Brazil, a nation historically associated with free-flowing, attack-minded football. Modern football demands tactical awareness, positional discipline, and a collective understanding of movement and space. While Brazil remains a team brimming with individual talent, their ability to adapt to these tactical nuances has been questioned. Opponents have studied Brazil's strengths and weaknesses, devising strategies to stifle their creativity and exploit any defensive vulnerabilities. As Brazil grappled with internal transitions, the rest of the footballing world did not stand still. A new generation of footballing powerhouses emerged, hungry for success and eager to challenge Brazil's historical dominance. European nations invested heavily in youth development, coaching infrastructure, and tactical analysis, closing the gap that once existed between them and the South American giants. Teams like Spain, Germany, and France have consistently challenged for top honors in recent World Cups, demonstrating a blend of individual brilliance and collective organization. The rise of these new contenders has created a more competitive and unpredictable global footballing landscape. Brazil must now fight tooth and nail against a host of talented and well-prepared opponents, each with their own aspirations for glory. Football is more than just a game in Brazil. It is a source of national identity, pride, and unity. This deep-rooted passion, however, can be a double-edged sword. Every World Cup cycle brings with it the hopes and dreams of a nation yearning for a return to glory. The players, many of whom come from humble beginnings, carry the weight of these expectations on their young shoulders. The pressure to succeed, to emulate the achievements of their idols, can be overwhelming, particularly in the pressure cooker atmosphere of a World Cup. The fear of failure, of letting down a nation, can be a paralyzing force, even for the most gifted athletes. Despite the recent drought in World Cup success, there is a sense of optimism surrounding the future of Brazilian football. A new generation of talented players, nurtured in academies across the country, is emerging, eager to make their mark on the world stage. These young stars bring a renewed sense of energy, fearlessness, and a hunger to reclaim Brazil's place at the summit of world football. The Brazilian Football Confederation has recognized the need for change, investing in youth development programs and embracing a more modern, holistic approach to player development. Emphasis is being placed on tactical awareness, positional discipline, and mental resilience, ensuring that the next generation of Brazilian footballers is equipped to thrive in the modern game. With a renewed focus, a commitment to evolution, and a new generation of talent ready to seize their moment, Brazil will undoubtedly rise again, captivating the world with its unique brand of footballing magic.